It's locked.
Who are you? Are you vampire hunters or zombie slayers?
Neither?
Where are you from?
Shell 2.
Shell 2 is full of homeless garbage eaters and scum.
Can you direct me to Wind City?
Up north, but be careful. Those Wind City folk are fighting amongst themselves.
I got nothing to say.
Do you know a man named Bowman?
Well, we only deal with Dugan and his officials now. Bowman is a leader of the Holy Guard up in Wind City, but if you deal with him, Dugan's likely to stop trading with you.
What can I do for you?
What do you sell here?
I carve art from the bones of the Helgak.
Are any of your pieces for sale?
No, only my services. I carve whistles from Helgak bone. It is said that only the bone of Helgak can reproduce the sounds of the Helgak's mating call.
Why do you carve Helgak bone?
It is said that only the bone of Helgak can be carved to reproduce the sound of its kind. These whistles are valuable for calling Helgak and gathering them into herds.
What do you know of Helgak?
A majestic race of air-dwelling creatures. They float upon the wind as easily as fish swim the sea.
But how?
They take up air within themselves and heat it, allowing flight.
Welcome. Look around.
Why won't this stupid disc player work?
Excuse me.
Oh, can I help you?
What's the name of this place?
South Farm.
What have you got there?
It's a disc player I got at the World Bazaar, but it's not working.
Let's see it. Here's your problem. Try it now.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me give you something to repay you.
Where can we find the Holy Guard?
Wind City, but they aren't in the mood for visitors.
Why's that?
They recently lost several of their brothers to the Junkers of Shell 2.
What's the name of this place?
The Helgak's Head.
Little early in the day for a drink, ain't it?
Well, ain't got no job. Lost my job in Wind City because that President Dugan is running the place into the ground.
How come there aren't more small towns?
'Cause of the curse from the old graveyard. People nowadays gather up in larger places for protection.
You know anything about the Holy Guard?
Just that they teach the demon sword of Marduk.
Demon sword.
When Marduk defeated Gemma, he trapped his demon servants in another dimension. The demon sword move will unleash them on your enemy.
Beware the night. Evil walks the darkness.
Hello?
You haven't been in the graveyard, have you?
Why?
Steer clear of its darkness.
How are you?
Stay in at night, friend. It's not safe to walk the streets at night. The undead'll get you.
Okay.
Do you know anything about Bowman and the Holy Guard?
Oh, they could stop the evil that walks at night, but they hardly come around anymore. They got too many troubles of their own.
Do you live here?
No, I came from Wind City for work. The Helgak farm business is kicking these days. People need more for transport and ships, especially with war brewing on Shell 5.
War?
Haven't you heard? It's getting bad down there. 2 big kids, not enough room on the block, I guess.
Have you ever been across the mountains?
No need to. There's some isolated towns up there, but they keep to themselves.
Do you know a man named Bowman?
I got nothing to say about that.
What'll it be?
Can we get directions?
What am I, a map? Order something. Drinks are 5 coin.
Hey,
Hey, order something or get out. Drinks are 5 coin.
There's some cool stuff here.
you have an interesting collection of gadgets here.
Gadgets?
You know, stuff, devices, cool things.
Oh, you mean my doohickeys?
Can I interest you in anything?
Are there a lot of towns nearby?
There's a few over the mountains.
Do the pipes I see everywhere carry water?
Aye, whole towns supplied by the reservoir up north.
Where's the home of the Holy Guard?
Wind City to the north. The passions of its people rise daily over matters of state.
full of zombie blood.
What'll it be?
My name is Maya. This is Grubb and Runner.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kathy.
Why did you retrofit the old buildings instead of just building new ones?
Too much history to just destroy them. President Dugan will probably try and change all that, though. He's already tried to dissolve the Holy Guard.
Do you know Bowman?
You'll find all of the Holy Guard in the cathedral. Bowman and the Guard are a noble breed. The people of this city listen too much to their president, Dugan. Their trust in petty politicians will be the undoing of 100 years of peace.
Can I interest you in anything?
Welcome to Wind City's Capitol building. Can I help you?
Who's in charge here?
Our newly elected President Dugan. Do you have an appointment?
No, I guess not.
What kind of communication lines are all over the city?
State-of-the-art data transfer lines. They avoid the unreliability of airwave communication.
Unreliability?
Energy from the core makes it hard to send transmissions further than a few miles.
It looks broken.
This is supposed to turn. I'd need a much bigger wrench to fix that.
Hey, how's it going? Not a very talkative fellow. What is this place?
This is the library of Wind City. What would you like to know?
This place is even bigger than Aziz's temple.
Aziz? I once knew a man named Aziz. Bright fellow.
Do you have any books on robotics?
What?
What's up with the monks?
They have taken a vow of silence in protest to the proposed dissolution of the Holy Guard. The monks have proposed a system by which the city would be run by both the Guard and the Presidency, with the library as a third branch to keep power balanced. But the people do not listen.
Do you know a man named Bowman?
A great, yet troubled man.
Why?
President Dugan wants to dissolve the Holy Guard, the protectors of Wind City, and rule without the checks and balances that the Guard provides. Bowman, who leads the Guard, must decide if he should force the people into the light of truth or give in and watch as they are led down a dark path of lies.
Tell me the story of the Fates.
During the infancy of our world, the Creator fashioned two relics of power that could be used to communicate with the core and receive its power. Many men fought over these keys, but only one succeeded in snaring them away from God. The demon Gemma, who also kidnapped Kira, the angel of light, to be his bride. When his host of angels failed to defeat the demon, the Creator sent Marduk, his only begotten son, to defeat the forces of darkness, and left the affairs of men forever. Marduk searched for Gemma's secret fortress, assembling an army of warriors from every world shell, the army of the Seven Winds. But an army cannot fight what they cannot find. When all hope appeared lost, Dogo, a trickster demon, convinced Gemma that he should allow Kira to have at least one item of comfort: a mirror. She could use it, he argued, to make herself beautiful for her new lord. Gemma, ever greedy and lustful, agreed. Dogo created her mirror from the very stuff of the core and gave it to the captured angel. She used it to reflect her light into the heavens, creating the stars. Marduk, seeing this sign, followed the brightest to Gemma's hidden lair. After a battle that raged for 100 days, the Son of God smote Gemma. Marduk sent the demon's soul to the secret places of the earth. His blood became rivers, and his eyes the darkness of death. Gemma's body was thrown into the hellish pits of Janak, there to burn for all eternity. Afterwards, Marduk captured Gemma's demon spawn and imprisoned them within other dimensions, to be called on by his followers alone. Then he created the temple city of Babylon and ruled with Kira for many years, hiding the keys until mankind would need the gift that lies in the core.
Ah, the kingdom of heaven.
Yes, Marduk taught us that its power would one day save the world.
Do you know how the Great Spine works?
Yes, I've studied it well. The spine connects all the world shells like a giant rod from the North to the South Pole. It gathers the energy created by the rotation of the continents, which act like giant turbines. This energy is used to power the core, and is the source of the energy that we all use to cast spells and power our machinery.
Do you know of Marduk?
Wind City was founded by his followers.
His followers?
Yes, for Marduk raised the 7 winds of Septerra, 7 armies, one of each world shell, and led them against Gemma and his dark legions. Marduk slew the Dark One, and captured his demon minions to be called only by Marduk's followers. Our holy guard of the 7 winds carry on Marduk's teachings.
There's an iron collar bolting it to the table. Stand back.
Wow, this is a beautiful city you have.
New here, are you? Well, welcome to Wind City.
I notice you have all sorts of gadgets here.
We've done much to retrofit our old buildings. Energy from the new power stations to the north is pumped in through large cables.
You trade with other nations?
Yes, especially Shell 5. Ankara and Janam both buy our Helgak and water for their military. They had a little war a few years ago, but nothing's happened since then.
They communicate with you often?
No, they're too far away for radio. The core energy garbles anything over a half a mile or so.
Where can I find a man named Bowman?
Mourning at the cathedral for his fallen comrades. It's a shame, really. We need him now more than ever.
What's the city's main trade? I don't see any junk guilds.
Junk guilds? No, we ship water ice and Helgak-driven ships to Shells where it's scarce.
The stonework in this city is amazing.
Yes, but it doesn't keep enough of the cold out during the winter. These days we pipe in heat and power.
Hello, take your time.
What'll it be?
Hey,
Hey, order something or get out. Drinks are 5 coin.
We don't have enough money.
Too bad.
Can we get directions?
What am I, a map? Order something. Drinks are 5 coin.
How about a drink? Can I get some information then?
Whatever you want, baby. What'll it be?
Do you have a room for the night? Where's the head?
There's some mechanisms inside this statue.
Can you activate them?
I think there's a piece missing.
I'll bet the secret lies in the missing head.
What?